lack of better things. So, since we don't have entry, number one, we have to eliminate our turnovers. Our last game against Madison, we gave up 93 points. 58 of the 92 were either off of our turnovers or second, third, fourth shots off the offensive rebound. If we look at setting our defense up, we missed the native field goal and got back. On the first shot attempt, Madison scored 34 points. That's pretty good. On the bench, we are 2 feet. A, we can't turn the ball over. Double digits.
Leads to easy baskets, and B, we have to rebound. One and done for the opponent. It goes in the basket, fine, they earned it, but the second, third plus shot opportunities, we have to eliminate those. That's the biggest key to our defense right now, is to rebound the basketball.
Yep. And I mean, we know, Coach, we know that we're not a big, tall team, and that's the hardest part, I feel like, is the lack of rebounders on the team. Who can you say that you've been impressed by as far as some of these shorter guys playing the post position that you thought probably weren't going to be as big and as successful at that role this year?
Well, everybody, we're interchangeable, but numerically, if you look at our five, which most contribute your post, your center, that's been JR most of the season. JR is playing quote-unquote five or post position at 6'1", matching up with players ranging this year from 6'3" to 6'7" tonight. He's done a good job. Ryan Turner has done a phenomenal job. Effort, rebounding, taking charges. Ryan has almost a charge taken per game, which is outstanding.
Yeah.
He's done a good job. Devontae Harris is learning the game as a freshman, combination JV varsity time now each night. But when he's in the game and he starts tonight, he'll be underneath on the blocks with Chance. That's our change tonight, because statistically, Chance and Devontae, they're our two best, most effective rebounders. So we're taking Chance away from the perimeter and putting him underneath. That takes JR a little bit outside, takes Ryan farther away from the basket. But Ryan will get back anyway. That's just Ryan's nature. He's a competitor. He's aggressive. But who I've been impressed with, all the boys I've been impressed. I mean, they're all playing hard. They're giving an effort. A lot of times it's not a lack of effort that hurts us. It's just a bad decision. Lack of experience, not being ready, when the play is to be made. But again, who I've been impressed with, the boys we put on the floor, they're playing hard, they're playing together. And I do believe, regardless of what the final scores have been, because they've been significant differentials, we are getting better. We just need a better carryover from practice to games and a lot less of what we call game slippage.
Game slippage, exactly.
Game slippage. The bugaboo.
The bugaboos that you gotta cut down on. I hear you. I was gonna say too. Yeah, you got a lot of guys with good attitudes. JR's got a great learning attitude. Ryan, I know he said one of you better honor him on the charges, because there's a deal that he said about getting the milkshakes for taking the charges. So
Coach Thompson,
if you don't get him some, I will, because I appreciate how often he tries to take those charges.
Coach Thompson gives each of the boys, JV or varsity game, a milkshake for every charge taken. I want to say that right now, I know Hamilton got one last week or last game. JR had one. Those are rare for those guys. Hopefully get more. But I want to say Ryan right now has 15 or 16 milkshakes, i.e. charges taken, which, again, that's an outstanding statistic, which I'm hopeful that his other teammates will eventually pick up upon as well.
Sure.
That's a good habit.
Yep.
He does not back away from contact. He's not afraid, and he makes the play. Other players we have are in position to make the play. Sometimes they just do what we call a matador, and they kind of step out of the way and wave the cape and let the ball handler through. But again, Ryan, I'll say this, sets a really good example on defense for all of his teammates.
Absolutely, I agree. Being fearless, for sure. Coach, I wasn't at the game, obviously, at Madison, but I was going to ask you about the running clock thing. I was just curious about that. You guys both decided, you and Coach Gustin both agreed upon not having a running clock.
I was approached by Mr. Taylor, our athletic administrator, before the game, and asked if I'd be agreeable to the running clock. He had already spoken to their athletic director, who ironically or coincidentally is the father of JP, the boy who's going now for 2,000 points. And I said, well, I would be fine with it, but I'm fine playing with the running clock. They being Madison, their athletic director, approached the officials, who all agreed to do it upon the agreement of both coaches. Once Madison's coach agreed to it, once Nick agreed to it, I then agreed to it. It was actually beneficial from my end, because the more we get to play, regardless of the score differential, the more experience our players get to improve.
Yeah.
Plus, it's going to help Chance Loomis in terms of his getting 1,000 points, and it's going to help JP, their senior. He's, like I say, he's going for 2,000 points, but
yeah.
I'm not an advocate of the running clock. It's my least favorite rule of all, but it's enforced. But I learned, I was not aware the officials could waive the running clock. But again, because Mr. Taylor approached me per their request that we do it, I was agreeable to it because that's just my nature.
Sure.
Yeah, I try to be easygoing from time to time. No, that's what happened.
I
It
hear
was
you.
a mutual agreement.
Yeah, exactly. I can say that I think it was wise to not have it on certain games, like you're saying, just because it gives the seniors more time out on the floor too, and just it helps the younger guys develop too.
Right.
It's making the game last more. They get more time out there to learn, and I hope from that you start to see more improvements from more time out on the floor. So
I hopeful we don't see a running clock again this year, but our play, we determine, like we tell the boys, we determine our own fate. A lot of the time that there's a 35-plus point differential, it's not necessarily that our opponents are that much more talented, bigger, more physical, etc. Yes, at times they are, but still we just have to cut down on our mental mistakes and just execute. A lot of times if you just break down the shooting statistics and watch transition, we'll actually miss an easier shot than they make, and yet that could be a 5 or 6 point differential depending on what type of field goal they make at 2 or 3, conversely which one we miss. A lot of times it has just come down to shooting the basketball. That's a contributor as well. But the two big keys for us, not just this game but every game, offensively we want possession equals shot, 9 or fewer turnovers, that's huge. And then defensively we want to hold them to one and done. If we can keep them in single digit offensive rebounds, that'll be a challenge tonight given the size they have tonight, but we'll give it our best shot.
yeah. Good luck tonight, Coach. I appreciate everything. Appreciate you spending time with us up here, too. Appreciate the raffle ticket. I'll give you the $10.
Always fun.
$10, right?
That'll be it.
Oh, yeah, I'll get it for you. Thank
right.
you so much, Coach.
You guys have a good one.
You too.
Thanks.
Good luck tonight. That was Coach Rich Marshall for the Chris Breck State Farm Insurance Coaches Show on WOW Sports. And we're going to play in the billboard, and thanks for joining us here as we appreciate you getting us started here. Sorry for the technical delays and the late start. And then going back to last week as well, too. I apologize for some of the technical issues that we had before when we were getting started with the stream. So we'll come back right after this intro on WOW Sports.
Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV, 1360 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Chris Breck State Farm Insurance, here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank. Come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center, celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion. Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
As we're just getting set for the game, we got 3:30 left to go in this first, in the pregame here. Again, Ben Jarvie alongside Chuck Guglielmo. Chuck's actually out in the field getting his feelers out there a little bit for some of the players and how they are handling everything. But as Coach Rich Marshall was talking in the Chris Breck State Farm Insurance Coaches Show, courtside, was that the keys really are what it always comes down to is rebounding. But and the guys on this Lakeside team are definitely just gigantic, as we know. They don't have the heights listed on them, but I know that there's one guy that's 6'7" on this team. As we talked about, Cook, that's my dad. Yeah. As we talk about how Lakeside's been as a team so far, going back through the games, they just played Geneva and lost to them on Friday the 2nd. So we just played them last week as well here on this very same floor. And we already know how that one went. It was a tough game for us, but they lost to Geneva. They, meaning Lakeside, lost to Geneva 90-61. And they, before that, lost to Harvey 59-47. And Edgewood before that 63-51. And they traveled to Perry and lost them 71-49. So they're right now in a 4-game losing streak, looking to break that. And the last win they had actually was against us, believe it or not, 105-82. So we will look to see if we can snap our losing streak, and also keep Lakeside's losing streak rolling. Joined here now with Chuck Guglielmo, the Googs himself.
How you doing, Ben?
Pretty good. I was just talking about that Lakeside hasn't won a game since us.
Yeah, they've lost their last 4. And the first time we played them, they came in on a 5-game losing streak. Snapped it against Conneaut. We'll see what happens now with them coming in with a 4-game losing streak. And, of course, we've dropped 13 in a row.
Right, exactly. And as we were talking about some of these big guys that they have up there on the varsity side of things, DeSalvatore, Osborne, some of these big guys, Timoneer. So it's going to be
number 23 is like their main player.
Newsom, yeah.
You remember him from football, right?
Newsom, yeah, a little bit. Yep. He's more their little guy, their distributor, but he's going to be very athletic as you see him out there. He's shooting very well. Timoneer, I remember him as well too, just being a big force off the rebounds.
Chris Breck State Farm Insurance Safe Decisions Week. So the Spartans are attired in a special uniform for tonight. Some of the numbers have changed, Ben. I don't know if you've noticed that on the roster.
Yep.
Chance Loomis will be number 23 tonight. Kason Hayes will be number 25 tonight. Gabe Giz is number 42 tonight. Who else has changed here? Ryan Turner goes from 2 to 14.
And Noah Segley is 22.
Yeah.
So if we see a lot of him.
Yeah. The reason for the change of numbers is the new uniforms didn't have those particular numbers.
Right. And as we were just talking about the Chris Breck State Farm Insurance Coaches Show, it's, as Chuck was mentioning, the reason for the change in the uniform is Chris Breck State Farm Safe Decisions Night here at Garcia Gymnasium. So we want to thank Chris Breck. He's the honoree of tonight's game. And we want to thank him for sponsoring the Conneaut Spartans all through the season, as he's been a big part of this team and the program.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
we're ready to play ball at Garsh Gymnasium. One thing Chuck, Coach Rich updated me on is that you're going to see tonight Chance Loomis and Devontae Harris down on the block tonight, rebounding, because statistically, according to what he's watched in game film, they're the best rebounders and they have the best chance of getting the most rebounds against this bigger team. So he's making a change there. You're still going to see pretty much the same 5 that you've seen all year. So Devontae's in the starting lineup, though.
And now for tonight's starting lineup, first up for the Lakeside Dragons.
Noah's not starting him.
Freshman number 2, Chase Newsom. Junior number 23, Dylan Newsom.
Brothers, huh?
Senior number 13, Aiden Hackney. Senior number 11, Connor Mead. And
Happy,
senior
yeah.
number 3, Alex DeSalvatore. Head coach of the Dragons is Josh Hartz, assisted by Jeff Coley, Matt Newsom, and Bill Osborne, and Ryan McKenna.
And they're a very well-rounded team, both in size and ability. Saw them playing these last couple of games, like Conneaut, for instance. They shot very well. Some of these guys, DeSalvatore, Mead, and these guys that are bigger can still shoot outside and hit threes. So that's the scary part about this Lakeside Dragons team. The record does not really speak for their ability. Sitting at only 3-11 so far on the year, as we talked about. They're second to last, just one above us in the CBC. But they're looking to break this losing streak as well, too. And they put up 105 points against us back on January 12th, so it's been a month since we saw them. But they know what worked well for them at home, now being on the road. They're going to try to apply those same tactics and get out to an early hot start. I think for us, Chuck, I think the keys are we got to find our offensive rhythm, because we have not had an offensive rhythm really to speak of in the last month. We went from scoring like 70 to 80 points a game to now only scoring 30 to 45.
Well, it's all about Chance Loomis. Right now he needs 96 points to reach 1,000. So with 6 games left, he needs to average 16 points a game. Yeah. And he has that bonus game in case he doesn't make it with a tournament game.
Yeah. Oh, you got to hold the dongle, huh? If you want to talk at all, I can grab it. So hold it like that. It's up to you.
Chuck Guglielmo, Bob Shacko here on the Conneaut Access Television. Conneaut versus Lakeside varsity boys basketball tonight. And we are about ready to set sail here. This was to be Conneaut's final home game, but they have a makeup game with Perry, and that will be 2 weeks from tonight, right 20th. Here, and that will become senior night.
Yep.
Turner jumping for the Spartans.
Against the much larger Haffey
for the Dragons. And we are underway with the Dragons holding the basketball. A 3 right off the bat, no good. Tracking it down is number 2.
The little Newsom.
Yeah, Chase. Wide open from the corner, no good. So 2 missed threes to start for Lakeside's first offensive possession.
Looks like DeSalvatore, too. He's still got that brace on, probably battling from the ACL surgery earlier in the year.
Coco lost the ball.
Oh, got it, though.
Chance finds it, or Harris finds it, puts it up, no, off the iron. Rebound the much taller Dragons. All alone on the other end. That's no good, but back up and stuffed in by Haffey.
Oh, he's got to be careful not to. Yeah, not in the corner.
Harris will try to shoot a 3. He does. It's no good. I should say Loomis. Boy, these numbers are really
they're gonna
tricking me tonight.
They're going to throw me a little bit, too.
3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Chance Loomis.
I think everyone's got a different number, but Harris, JR, ooh.
Wide open. 3 for Devontae Harris.
There you go. Devontae's going to get you going with a nice 3. It's 3-2, Conneaut. Early lead.
And here comes a 3 back. No good. Rebound Lakeside. The much taller Dragons back up and in by number 3. Alex DeSalvatore. Here comes J.R. Hutchison over to Jordan Coco. He'll try a 3. No good. Rebound. Back up and in by Devontae Harris.
Yeah, he's got all 5 so far. And that was a nice flip by Chance Loomis, so he couldn't have done it without him getting the ball.
All right. Back come the Dragons underneath. Up and in. I believe that was number 13.
Yeah,
Haffey. Another long 3. It's good again. Devontae Harris, was it?
I think so. Was that Harris? Who was that? Javante? Yeah. Yep, he's got all 8.
Here comes a 3 right back at you, and it's good by Haffey.
Yeah, your center's drilling 3s. That's scary.
Yeah. 9-8. Here goes another 3 in the air. It's off the mark. Coco for 3. Nope. Lakeside with a rebound.
I want to see Jordan Coco have a good game tonight. Against his former team, he needs to come in big.
Timeout, Dragons.
Dragons looking a little overwhelmed on that possession. They call a timeout.
5:10 to go in the first quarter. Dragons 9, Spartans 8. On target maybe for another 105-82 game.
Yep. Maybe. It's starting out pretty hot with the shooting. Devontae Harris just guns blazing right now. Good to see that. And Chuck, too, I want to mention that Coach Rich, I got to talk to him a little bit about some of the guys and what the things they're doing right, just to get some positive feelings back in there with some of these guys, like the guys like Ryan Turner, who fight for every rebound and take every charge, and JR taking charges and fighting for the ball all the time, even late in the game. Just the positive things that the guys, despite the score, that they keep building on and keep doing right. And I thought that was good for him to emphasize that.
Dylan Newsom will inbound for Lakeside. Crystal's here.
Heard her back there somewhere. Don't know where.
We love
but
Crystal.
she's
Here goes
somewhere.
a 3 ball. It's good by number 23, Dylan Newsom. Conneaut pressured in the backcourt. Turner trying to get it up court. He just barely does. Double team. Gets the pass off. J.R. Hutchison pulls up for a 3. No. Rebounded by number 11 of the Dragons.
Yeah, you know what? Chance
Connor Meade.
Chance crashing the boards hard, so I appreciate that.
Here goes a corner shot. No good. Rebound. Conneaut. Loomis. Another open shot for Hutchison. Can't get it to drop. Rebound Connor Meade.
12-8 Conneaut with about half of this first gone. Or I'm sorry, 12-8 Lakeside.
Inside, ball loose on the floor. We'll have a jump, and it'll stay with the Dragons. Nope, it's going to go to the Spartans.
Yeah, Ryan Turner fighting for the loose ball, and they get a jump ball.
He's a hustler.
Yeah, he's not an offensive stud, but he does fight for every possession.
He had one 10-point game this year. That's like 30 for some people. Now we have another whistle. Got a foul on the Dragons.
Yep.
Dragons in all black with green trim and name and numbers. Conneaut in new uniforms today as well, all gray with gold. Loomis moves to the left side. Give to J.R. Hutchison. He's going to try it again. It's blocked. Picked up by Turner. Back to J.R. He goes up and it shoots it back of the rim. Gets the ball back again. Here goes Coco now over here to Devontae Harris. No. Might be his first miss.
And I think JR is going to get called for a reach in. And they're already jawing at each other. It's number 23 getting into it with JR, Dylan Newsom. Is that actually how you spell his name? Dylan with no A?
Probably a misprint, I would think.
Okay.
I don't know that for sure.
Yeah, he's young. He's yelling at the student section now
Who
back
is?
there.
Our Lakeside guy
No, Newsom.
is yelling at our stage crew?
Yeah.
For what reason?
He's just trying to intimidate everybody.
Oh. Dragons with the ball and the lead,
Yeah.
12-8. Up. Doesn't go in, but we have a foul.
Yep. And Haffey's just going to be a big problem tonight. Just a guy that big.
Yeah, he's already got 7 points.
Yep. I mean, if you can shut out Newsom, though, then you're gonna at least not get to like 105. Hopefully, you know, if you shut out your best scorer.
No good on the second free throw. 13-8 Dragons. Coco gets it to Hutchison. They get it into the forecourt, into the corner. Loomis hasn't scored yet, and he throws the ball away.
Chance just, trying to get it back to Devontae. He just threw that one away. Got to calm it down.
Do you think that maybe Chance is getting a little tense, trying to get to that 1,000, and it's slowing him down?
Maybe, but I mean, what's been working should not stop right now. And,
Three ball by Dylan Newsom. Coco has the ball, go out of bounds.
Yeah, he lost it. That's the second lost ball.
8-point lead for Lakeside, and they have the ball back. 2:51 to go first quarter. From the corner, Haffey short. And the Dragons out hustle the Spartans, and it cost the Spartans and Ryan Turner a foul, I think.
Yeah,
Nope, not Ryan Turner.
Yeah, it was Ryan.
It was Ryan, okay.
Yeah,
they got Hutchison on the board.
The starters are all wearing long sleeves, I guess. They're the original 5.
In the lane, out of bounds to Conneaut.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but Noah checks into the game for the first time.
Dragons and the Spartans both with 3 wins on the year. Devontae Harris into Chance, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yep. Takes a hard foul by Connor Mead, but he'll get on the line for 2. It's getting pretty hot and heavy out there, Chuck.
Yeah. Chance has had some problems with the free throw line this year.
Well, he's going to have to find his 20 plus, somehow.
That is first one of the night.
Want to remind you, of course, too, about Conneaut Save-A-Lot. The savings are just keep on coming this weekend. Boneless chicken breast, $2.49 a pound, and a 2-pound bag of carrots, just $1.49. Sirloin tip, $4.99 a pound at Conneaut Save-A-Lot this weekend. This coming weekend. Check them out.
Loomis makes both free throws. It's a 6-point game. Dragons with the ball. Newsom over on the right side, being guarded by Noah Ham, who checks in. Here goes a 3 from the corner. It's good by number 2. Timeout, Conneaut.
Yep, and these guys from Lakeside have not missed, really, again, and I kind of find that puzzling that all these teams in the CBC are that good at shooting outside, but they are. You got to play better defense, but still, they're not missing like some of these teams. We haven't gotten a break there, really, whatsoever.
2:13 to play in the first. Dragons by 9, 19-10.
Want to remind you, of course, too, speaking of Conneaut Save-A-Lot, that the Conneaut Save-A-Lot halftime recap always happens right at the end after that second quarter. And Chuck and I go over some of the stats and things like that, observations we saw throughout the first half to make adjustments for second half. And hopefully we're still right there with them at the end of that second quarter. But tune in then, brought to you by Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
Chance Loomis into the forecourt for the Spartans. Coco. Back to Loomis. Gives to JR. Wide open, Noah Ham. No. Rebound.
Noah Ham, he hit a shot last week, but he has not, and he has been cold since Lakeside.
Another 3-pointer by number 23, Dylan Newsom.
Yep.
He's got 3 3-pointers here in the first quarter at 9 points.
Yeah, and 2 in the last couple minutes.
Loomis. JR pulls up for the jumper. Gets it to go.
Gets a nice 2. You got a finer shot. I'm surprised he didn't take that 3-pointer, but he settled for a nice 2 that he felt confident with.
Another corner 3. This time no good, but they're there for the rebound. Haffey back up, no good. Another rebound, back up, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Lakeside comes up with it.
Yes, that was an unfortunate one. Took a bad bounce.
Open in the corner. Haffey, 3 more.
Yeah, they're just finding the 3, like the corners. They're not getting out to those corners at all. I'm not sure that the 2-3 zone is really cutting it in the corners.
Noah Ham will try to answer. Way off.
Yeah.
Dragons ball.
I think you got to just be prepared. Noah Ham's ice cold shooting the ball the last few games.
Another high-scoring first quarter for Conneaut's opponents. All right, closing seconds of the first quarter. Dragons 25 and the Spartans 12, and they'll play for their final 3-point shot. I'm almost sure that that's what they'll take. Conneaut goes into a zone. Down to 15 seconds. 10.
Yep.
5. They're going to run out of time. Baseline jumper too long, and they did run out of time. Making the score after 1. Lakeside Dragons 25, Conneaut Spartans 12.
We'll take this brief timeout, but come back for second quarter and more right after this on WOW Sports.
Conneaut Savings Bank online and mobile banking services are fast and easy. So using your PC, tablet, or smartphone at ConneautSavings.com gives you access to transfers, bill pay, online statements, and information on many banking services. So stop in and talk with a CSB professional about complete online and mobile banking. They'll show you how easy it is. It's at ConneautSavings.com. CSB, Conneaut Savings Bank, Main Street, Conneaut. Come grow with us. Member FDIC. Conneaut Dairy Queen is a proud Spartan sponsor. Hey, the new year's off to a great blizzard start this month. The Caramel Fudge Cheesecake Blizzard is filled with sweet, fudgy cheesecake goodness. Oh, it's just really good. Enjoy your choice of a $7 meal deal for lunch or dinner. And remember DQ's ice cream cakes for your event with friends and family. Conneaut Dairy Queen, for cool treats and great eats. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ.
Joined live here at Garcia Gymnasium for an interview with Billy Ciccatelli, our guy, our Conneaut Spartan out there in the field. Billy, what do you think are the keys to getting back in this game in the second quarter? Everything. There's a lot of keys. Everything's a key.
Chuck Guglielmo, Bob Shacko on Conneaut Access Television. 8 minutes on the board. Quarter number 2. Dragons up 25-12. Another 3 for the corner. No good. Rebound, Haffey. Another 3. Good again. Number 23, Dylan Newsom. He's got 4 3-point baskets here in the first half. And the Dragons are up 28-12. It's like Logan Cray's back in town.
It's like Logan Cray's back in town. We don't want to talk about that, Chuck. That was a nightmare. I cannot believe that that happened.
Stolen. Driving. Foul, Loomis.
Didn't allow the basket, but that's the younger Newsom. Chase going to line for 2. I mean, it seems like no matter what, I think the changes with Devontae Harris and Chance Loomis playing down on the block is not really paying off as Devontae's coming back in. But Haffey's just burning them down low.
Chase Newsom at the line. Good.
Essentially just perfect in shooting from the field.
The two Newsoms have combined for 16 points. No good. Spartan ball.
At least what I would hope, and we'll see if it is that way or not, but Lakeside's got to, they have nothing to celebrate either, having a tough year themselves with only 3 wins, so hopefully they don't get overly excited.
Coco wide open, in and out.
Nice outlet pass from DeSalva's.
Wild shot, jammed in by Haffey.
Yeah. Nice,
13 points.
Bank off the glass.
Stolen almost by the Dragons.
Yep. I mean, Haffey's pretty quick, right? For being a big guy like that, he moves around really well. He's even trying on this side to try to get in and intercept the pass.
7 minutes left, second quarter. Dragons with the ball. In the corner, another 3. No good this time. Here goes another 3 from the other corner. It's good by number 23.
Dylan again from this corner.
Dylan Newsom.
Again, this corner is a total twilight zone back here.
Here goes a 3 for Conneaut. No good.
Yeah, air ball. They went completely cold.
Another 3. He's got 5. Oh, there's something wrong. I'm sorry. There's something wrong. This is happening way too many times.
I know.
Way too many times.
We're going to get back in this game, and we're going to win this one, AJ.
18 points for Dylan Newsom, all on 3-point buckets.
Yeah.
Cole Stump into the game. He's going to inbound for the Spartans. 37-12. Remember when it was 9-8?
Yep. I know. That's what I mean. That's how little, when you give up those 3s, that's how things can fall apart so quickly.
Another lost ball.
And they're just throwing the ball, like, cross court now.
Drives, put it up and in. Who was that?
That was 23.
23?
Yeah. Newsom. Your boy Newsom. And a timeout called by Rich because he knows it's not working.
20 points for Dylan Newsom and one that was not a 3-pointer. 6:08. Dragons up. 39-12.
Yeah, they're scoring way too fast, and now we're heading towards another, as Coach Rich Marshall had mentioned, hopefully not another running clock game.
Oh, it will be.
We're heading towards it.
It will be.
I know. So we had 8 points halfway through the first, and now 2 minutes into the second quarter, we've only scored 3.
30-4. It's 30-4.
Or 4. Sorry. Yeah.
30-4.
Yeah.
30-4.
Yeah, right. And then free throws, right? Yeah. I know, I'm saying, yeah. 30-4. That's what I mean. We've gone cold shooting, and we're just giving up too many points and turning the ball over.
They can't even get it into the forecourt. That's a struggle. Loomis around the iron, no. Devontae Harris for 3.
Devontae Harris, he's our leading scorer tonight for Conneaut.
He's got 11.
11, right?
Of Conneaut's points. His third 3-pointer. Who hit that now?
21.
Is that 21?
21. New kid.
Jay Lopez. Here comes Loomis. Tied up. Nope. Foul. Billy's right. Chance Loomis, only 2 points, both of them coming from the line. He's there right now. Good.
Ryan Turner checks in for Cole Stump, and Kason Hayes is coming in too at some point.
You realize the Dragons have 10 3-pointers? We're barely into the second quarter. Chance is good. That's 4 points for Loomis. So he needs, 12 more to get an average of 16.
Yep.
All right. Hey, turnover by the Dragons, but guess what?
Right back at him.
Right back to him.
Yeah. You got to do something with those. Unfortunately, other than give it right back.
Another 3. Another basket. Number 23.
That was 23? Yeah. Yeah, they do. And that was a off the glass backboard 3, which you don't see a lot.
Wow. All I can say is wow.
Yeah, I don't know how
This
bad
is
the run
every
was.
team that's hitting threes like crazy.
I know. I don't really get that either. I can't say we played a lot of good three-point shooting teams in Pennsylvania like this either. So.
J.R. Hutchison missed it.
What's he got? 20. He's got 23.
45-17.
Yeah.
Another three ball.
No, junior.
Hey, missed
Junior.
one. Rebound,
And
Chance
his brother
Loomis.
is a freshman, number 2.
How do you like them apples? They missed one. Chance.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
And they missed the call. They completely knocked over JR.
Yeah, but officials are comparing notes. Let's see what they come up with.
Yeah, he threw him down. We got the replay. He threw him down. That's too late. But he threw him over. I think it was 23.
Just a common foul, though.
Yeah. Eject him. You got to eject him, Becky. You got to throw him out.
So, J.R. Hutchison will go to the line. I guess it's just a flagrant one.
Yep. That's borderline, Chuck. From what I saw, it looked pretty bad.
I can't comment because I didn't see it.
I watched the replay, and he pretty much picked him up and threw him.
Hutchison. No good.
Yep, thanks for our listeners, though. Stacy Severa, Matt Jarvie, Michael Mandigello, thank you guys for checking us out on WOW Sports. I agree with you, Mike. Got to take care of number 23, and Chance is probably your best bet defensively. Although Noah looked like he was playing pretty good defensively. He hasn't done much offensively in this game. Noah Ham.
JR split the pair. He's got 3, 45-18.
I still would have thrown him out, Chuck.
Chance Loomis with a basketball. In the paint, up with a jumper. It's good. 6 points for Loomis. 4:14 to play. Give the Dragons coach credit for putting some Scrubinis in, but there's another 3 by Dylan Newsom.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that one wasn't even the best look. He's probably Jordan
Turnover.
just lost it. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a great pass. No travel.
There he goes again. Into the corner.
Number 10.
Another ball that goes over, but back up and in by number 3.
Yep.
Alex DeSalvatore. He's got 4. Chance Loomis. Little top of the key jumper short.
Oh, travel.
Another 3 ball. Good again. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's bad. You got to do something about that.
Dylan Newsom, 29 points. On 9 3-pointers. 9 3-pointers and 29 points. We've seen this act before earlier this year.
Cray, it was probably on par with that.
There's something not right. It just isn't. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, you got to also be talented to do it, though. I mean, you can't just. It doesn't just happen to Connie it, you know. Yeah, Logan Cray, that's what I mean.
And the threes that Cray hit and the ones that this guy's hitting are nothing but nylon.
Yeah.
They're not getting any cheapies that fall off the iron and drop in.
Locked in. I don't remember what Dylan Newsom had in the first game.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
We didn't
but
cover
they had
that
105.
game.
Yeah. So they must have had quite a considerable amount.
A 33-point game.
Coach Terry trying to talk to a couple of them, too. I think my concern is not just that Newsom's just shooting so well, but he's also getting in Conneaut Spartans' head. He's trying to taunt them, and he's also...
Well, you said he was trying to taunt the stage crew.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was doing it.
Kaysen Hayes into the game. Give to J.R. Hutchison. Back out to Kaysen Hayes.
Nice pass by Noah Ham.
Chance Loomis with the ball. To Kaysen. He'll try a 3. Off to the right. Rebound Lakeside.
Got to try to shoot, right, Chuck? I mean,
Yep.
You got to attempt it.
Yep, I don't have a problem with it.
I already see here they already are leaving the corners wide open again.
Dragons, another long 3. If that would have went in, we might as well pack up the bus.
Yeah,
Here's
let
Dillon, another 3. Hey, he missed one.
He looks good when he
I guess
shoots,
he's
though.
a human being.
Yeah. Foul call against Lakeside on the rebound.
2:34 to play.
Yeah. 25 there. Well, I figure he's in there for a reason, right? Yeah.
Loomis gets it into the forecourt. He's double teamed. Into the corner. Devontae Harris having a big night. Missed that 3. Rebound Lakeside. Aiden Haffey on that rebound. Here goes another 3. No good. Rebound poked around to J.R. Hutchison. Comes up with it.
Yeah. I mean, it has to be it. Same last name.
Noah Ham double teamed. Everybody seems to be double teamed here for the Spartans. Taken away by the Dragons. That's Haffey.
Yeah, Haffey is pretty good on defense just with that long wingspan, 6'7" frame. A little under 2 left to go in this half.
There's another 3 by guess who? Dylan Newsom.
Yeah,
and guess what?
A strip, that's more than 30. 56-20. Conneaut just needs to get some more points. And a foul against Haffey. They're at 4, so one more and they're going to the line. Dylan Phillips says, tell Chuck I said let's go. Remember him?
Yep. JR for 3. Got it.
JR's got to get going as well, too. That gives Conneaut 23.
JR with 6. There goes Dylan again. Oh, he's missed 2 out of his last 3. How do you like them apples?
Yep, and offensive rebound by...
J.R. Hutchison can't get it to go.
They got to make those. They have not hit those like they should be. Just down low on a fast break, a 2-to-1. They're not hitting them.
We just saw J.P. Dragas of Madison put in 52. I wonder if Dylan can challenge that.
And they got this three-way pass thing going on. They're trying to get it down low.
There's Dylan. The much taller Haffey was able to save that from being a turnover. All the way over to Dylan. There he goes again. Nope.
Air ball.
Rebound, Devontae Harris.
When you call it, it's not going to fall.
Out to Loomis. Loomis, top of the key jumper. Good. Chance Loomis with 8.
He's got to get going, Chuck. That's still barely cutting it.
56-25. He's halfway home on that average of 16. From the corner, way off.
Yeah, Haffey went
on the
right over top of Devontae Harris. That looked painful.
Got people going by shaking their heads. Devontae Harris at the free throw line. Good. 12 points for Devontae Harris. Might be a career high in his freshman year.
Yep.
I can't think of a game where he scored more than 12. Or even 12. Now he's shooting for 13. Got it. 56-27. "12 seconds. Dragons."
Full stump in the game, as is Hamilton Spiro. 5 seconds left.
Jumper,
A shot by
good by number
2. Chase.
And number 2.
Oh, that was a good attempt by Ryan Turner.
Chase Newsome, he has 6, and it is halftime. Your score: Lakeside 58, Conneaut 27.
We'll take this brief timeout, but come back for second quarter action, and the halftime recap brought to you by Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store right after this.
ACMC is honored to have been recognized as one of the nation's top hospitals by the Lown Institute. ACMC earned an A rating in 7 categories, including social responsibility, community benefit, clinical outcomes, patient safety, avoiding overuse, and value of care. We rank as the 2nd best hospital in Ohio for social responsibility and 3rd for community benefit. We're also proud to be listed among the top hospitals in the nation for fair share spending. Our caregivers in more than 30 departments work together every day to provide the best possible care and to positively impact the communities we serve beyond the hospital. These recognitions are because of their dedication and commitment to patients and each other. It's just more proof that you can rely on ACMC to care for you, your family, and your community. To learn more, visit acmchealth.org.
Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop has exciting new items for you to enjoy for dinner. Try their great turkey burger along with their super Yingling battered haddock filet. Comes in a sandwich or the full dinner, or even try the honey biscuit shrimp salad or the shrimp sub. And ask about their home-style dinners, too. They're great. Conneaut Sub Shop has the best wings, too. You can enjoy them tonight. The cheese stuffed crust pizza is back. Order one for tonight. They've got what you're hungry for, so ask about their specials. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. Remember, they deliver to West Springfield, so call for pickup, delivery, or just dine in. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. 593-5600. Not fast food, but good food quick. Conneaut Savings Bank online and mobile banking services are fast and easy. So using your PC, tablet, or smartphone at ConneautSavings.com gives you access to transfers, bill pay, online statements, and information on many banking services. So stop in and talk with a CSB professional about complete online and mobile banking. They'll show you how easy it is. It's at ConneautSavings.com. CSB, Conneaut Savings Bank, Main Street, Conneaut. Come grow with us. Member FDIC.
Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot grocery store is a proud Spartan sponsor. Your Save-A-Lot means the lowest prices on the name brands you know and love every day. Save-A-Lot food prices are deeply discounted when compared to other conventional grocery stores. Not only does Save-A-Lot offer the lowest prices on groceries, but fresh produce and fresh meat cut daily in their butcher shop. Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot on West Main. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
And we're back for the Chris Brecht, I'm sorry, not the Chris Brecht State Farm, but we love Chris Brecht, and he is here tonight, and it is Safe Decisions Night brought to you by Chris Brecht State Farm Insurance. Here to help life go right, call Chris Brecht at 593-1191. But now it's time for the Conneaut Save-A-Lot halftime recap brought to you by Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices. You got some of the best savings you can get right now all through this weekend and the weekend. Sirloin tip roast, $4.99 a pound. Same price for London broil as well, $4.99 a pound. Boneless, skinless chicken breast, $2.49 a pound. And a 2-pound bag of carrots, just $1.49. Just to talk about some of the local games, we'll get to that right after this. But the halftime recap, really, it's 58-27. I'm sorry, I have it 26. Got to add one more, as we just got a couple points there right at the end by Chance Loomis. He's climbing into his point total. I believe he has 8 still. And really the big story tonight was Dylan Newsom with 32, right? I think he had 32. You count that up? 32 points by Dylan Newsom and 10 3-pointers. 10 of, I think he missed 3, 10 of 13. So really the big story is him and Haffey too, really not being able to be stopped. He had over a dozen points so far, and there go all my papers. But that's all right. I'll live. Actually, you can just keep them all. Thanks, buddy. But I think it's just getting, it was just really in the second quarter, especially, it was getting out of hand. Unfortunately, really, Conneaut was not able to answer back with any points of their own, and they weren't able to really get anything going. They finished with 27. Late, they found their stride a little with JR hitting a few, Devontae Harris finding another 3-point shot. He started out hot and quieted down in the second quarter, but right now I think he's the leading scorer so far with 11 for Conneaut, with Chance Loomis right behind him with 8. Not enough scores for Conneaut right now, sitting at only 27 points. And as we talked about, Dylan Newsom with 32, backed up his swag. Seemed like he had a bit of an attitude against Conneaut, and I just kicked it. That's all right. Don't need it. But really, it seemed like there was some bad blood between him and some of the Conneaut Spartans. JR and him were getting into it. He did end up throwing down JR, and that looked like it was a pretty dirty play. He did get the technical for it, but I didn't see that being the best way to handle it. But in either case, after that, it really seemed like he really opened up with his scoring. So we'll have to really monitor that in the second half, if he plays a lot in the second half or not. Still would not be a running clock until we get to 35 points. But we're close, so we're going to really have to see who really opens up for Conneaut in this third quarter and starts to answer the call here, because defensively we're just not cutting it against. Yeah, they may agree. I don't know if Dylan Newsom's got a scoring. He's a junior, so yeah, for sure. 10. He's up there with Logan Craig. He had 11. JP Dragas, the Madison kid. Remember him? 2,000 points. I mean, what's the highest? What's the highest in Zappatelli, right? 1450 or something has the most. That's the most for Conneaut. So to have 2,000, yeah. Yeah. That's why they did not. Yeah, 2 on this floor. Yeah, they're getting burned, to answer and summarize what we're talking about. Definitely getting burned for sure, as we talk about. This is like a dead spot. It's always this left corner, this corner, and then over there again. It's always that side. It's like a dead zone, Chuck, that they do not seem to want to pick up and defend. I'm not sure what we can do about it, but it's just a spot that Conneaut just can't seem to answer back with it at all. I have no idea what else can be done other than just stop playing zone. No, we're on. We're on, dude. We're trying to be candid, you know? So, anyway. We got about a minute and a half left, and thank you for joining us for the Conneaut Save-A-Lot halftime recap. And some games of interest around the league as well, too. We were talking about, have to see if we have a scoring update at the end or not, but Perry versus Geneva and Madison versus Edgewood. 2 big games that will have to fall. Yeah, yep. Madison, Edgewood, not yet. With ScoreStream, it's tough, you know. Basketball's not really a frequently updated app. You know, they're not really updating it for basketball. So we'll have to get our WOW reporter in the field out there. Yep. Yeah, Newsom might get to, well, easily 40, but maybe 50. Well, that's the thing. And the thing is, with the running clock thing, it slows down Lakeside scoring another 100 like they might. We've seen worse after half. And then the second half was not as promising for that opposing team just because it ran out so fast. And that'll hurt Newsom's scoring total and Hathie's scoring total. How much does Hathie have? It's 13. I said 12. Okay. So we'll see. But it's not favorable for Conneaut. Who do you like in the Super Bowl, Chuck? I'm sorry, you're live now.
Who do I like?
Yeah.
I don't like either one of them.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't like either team, to be honest. Brock Purdy probably be a better story than and Christian McCaffrey. It'd be a better story than Mahomes and Kelsey winning another, you know?
Back
and
here
Andy
for
Reid.
the second half. Conneaut gets the ball first. They trail 58-27. Chance Loomis with 8 points, and we already got our first whistle. 4 points away, possibly, from a running clock unless we have another mutual agreement with the coaches. Turner to JR. To Chance for 3. Got it!
There you go. Chance has got to really get hot. I think he's got to finish with at least 20 again tonight. I think, honestly, to keep the pressure off of him.
He's got 11. Hathie. For left corner, another 3 by number 3.
Oh, that was DeSalvatore. Yep, he's also a pretty hot shooter as well. Hasn't done a lot this game so far. Back over to Kolko. Kolko almost loses it. Back to Kolko.
Chance for 3. Missed it.
Rebounded by DeSalvatore. And
stolen by Loomis.
Nice steal.
Loose on the floor.
No one's getting in there to help him either.
Dragons ball. A minute off the third quarter clock.
You have a problem with that too. Just like
61-30
gets
in favor of Lakeside.
Defenders get the hand on the ball and no one comes to help them or try to get the loose ball on the floor. I want to see more of that, you know. Ryan Turner, he's the only one that I can see.
Into the corner, another 3 ball.
Yeah.
Good again.
Yeah, I think I counted to 3.
Is that Dylan? Yep.
That was him, yeah.
And missing that shot.
Chance tried to get her hand on it, he did, but just not enough.
Here's Dylan, he's going for 2 this time. Missed it. Maybe we ought to have him just shoot 2s.
Yep, probably.
Underneath, Loomis picks it up. JR from the corner, 3 ball.
JR, he's got to stay hot, you know?
He's got 9. That's his second 3-point basket. Dylan Newsom with the ball. There he goes. Got another one. Unreal. Unreal. It really is unreal.
Jordan Kolko's got to do something here in this game. He has done nothing so far.
Turner.
Well, and Turner tried to, he gets the ball.
Whistle.
What are they going to call it against? They're calling against Turner? All right. But the ball was loose. It was like, yeah.
5:39 to go, third
quarter. You gave it
quarter.
away. You know, you got to protect it better than that.
1 point away from maybe a running clock.
Yeah, I don't know what they're agreeing upon either.
On the drive, putting it up and in, and now we see if we have the running clock. That was by Chase Newsom. He's got 8. JR in the corner, Coco for 3. There you go.
There you go. Need that. Need to see that. Coco's done nothing. I need to see him score. I need him to get at least 10 tonight.
69-36. Back under the 35-point difference. There comes Chance with the steal. Puts it up, can't get it to go.
No foul call. DeSalvatore's deep.
Good for 3.
He hit it.
Wow.
It's crazy.
He's got 10 points.
It's crazy how good these guys are at shooting, though.
And they won 3 games?
Yeah.
Kind of tells you something.
Yeah.
Chance misses that shot. Dylan Newsom looking how far out.
Yeah.
And he missed it. It looked like it was going to go in, though.
And then Hathey got the rebound but lost it, so.
72-36. Hayes from the corner, short. Dylan Newsom. Hathey. Back to Dylan. On the drive, up and in by DeSalvatore again, number 2. Or no, not DeSalvatore. Chase Newsom, he's got 10. Loomis, jumper, no good. The clock is continuously running.
Oh yeah.
Dylan, 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Kason Hayes, give to Chance. He drives, he scores, and a foul to go with it.
Chance and 1.
Chance Loomis, 13 points. He'll look for 14 at the line. And if he makes it, he'll be 2 away from what he needs to average. But like Ben says, you'd like to see him get 20.
I'd like to see him get 20, 25. He hasn't had a 25-point game in a long time.
Loomis, good again. He's got 14 points. He's past Devontae Harris now, who has 13 points. 74-39, Lakeside on top. 2:34 to play in the third. Dylan Newsom in the paint. There goes another 3 ball. Good again.
Yeah.
Alex DeSalvatore.
I don't know how. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they all just make them. You know, as a three-win team.
Coco going up. He's fouled. Coco will go to the line.
No, it was not shooting.
It was not shooting. Deemed on the floor, huh?
Oh, 77. Whoops.
Coco's free throw bounces in.
There you go. Coco's answering the call.
4 points for Coco. Again, Coco. Again, good. He's got 5. 77-41. Here comes Dylan Newsom. To Hathey. He'll try a 3. Short. Back up. No. Back up again. Good by number 3. Alex DeSalvatore. He's kind of taken over now.
Yep.
He's up to 20 points.
He's well-rounded. He's 6'3", good rebounder, great outside shooter. They're just, they're not a bad team, and we kind of knew that, but just have only 3 wins. Soon to be 4.
Speechless. Loomis in the corner to Hayes.
Hayes is cut off. Ooh.
Loomis. Stump for three. Nope. Poke right back to him. Coco for three. Nope.
Oh.
Rebound.
Yeah.
To Salvatore.
Noah Sigley gets called for a reach-in. Cole Stump, I haven't seen him get hot in a long time. I know his minutes have been cut since he's been playing more JV, but I know they were talking about his outside shooting ability. I still want him to develop it so we can use that. If not this season, hopefully next.
Another three. No. Another three. No. Quarter end, 79-41 Lakeside.
And we'll take this timeout, but come back for fourth quarter and more right after this.
ACMC is honored to have been recognized as one of the nation's top hospitals by the Lown Institute. ACMC earned an A rating in 7 categories, including social responsibility, community benefit, clinical outcomes, patient safety, avoiding overuse, and value of care. We rank as the 2nd best hospital in Ohio for social responsibility and 3rd for community benefit. We're also proud to be listed among the top hospitals in the nation for fair share spending. Our caregivers in more than 30 departments work together every day to provide the best possible care and to positively impact the communities we serve beyond the hospital. These recognitions are because of their dedication and commitment to patients and each other. It's just more proof that you can rely on ACMC to care for you, your family, and your community. To learn more, visit acmchealth.org.
And we're back here at Garson Gymnasium for fourth quarter action. And 79-41 is the score. Chuck, we certainly saw Conneaut get some points on the board, but also just give up way too many threes.
Now the rule in the fourth quarter is a 30-point difference.
Yeah, so it should be probably in effect for the entire quarter. We'll see.
Into the corner to J.R. Hutchison. Turnaround jumper by Chance Loomis is good. And at least he's got his average of 16. Back we go the other way. Dylan Newsom. Jumper. Good. Timeout.
Yeah. Let's pick and roll. Right?
40 points for
you make yourself
Dylan
wider.
Newsom.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's simple. It's simple tactics.
So timeout here. It's 81 for Lakeside and 43 for the Spartans.
It's simple tactics. We gotta keep working on the simple tactics.
We're here for all pro edge rushers, for pregame tailgaters, for family fan cavers. We're University Hospitals, the official healthcare partner of the Cleveland Browns, and your hometown team of experts for sports medicine, heart and vascular, everyday care, and more. And we're here to keep you at your quarterback rushing, here we go cheering, holding your breath in excitement best. We're University Hospitals, and we're here for you.
Getting a look at the stage crew here on Conneaut Access Television and on WOW YouTube TV.
Yep. That is awesome.
It's just that they really don't have anything to
let's talk a little bit too.
Cheer about.
Chuck, about the girls' game the other night, right? They lost, unfortunately.
Adversity has hit them too now.
Yeah.
3 players are out.
Yeah, I know. Third straight loss to St. John's, too, a game that they should have won, right? So.
Well, if you have your people in there, 2 of the people out are big-time starters.
Is Kayla Farley going to be okay?
Yeah, I think she'll be okay. Here's Chance Loomis. Up. Good. 18 now for Chance.
Okay, Chance getting hot.
That's what it should all be about now. Just give him the ball. Feed him the ball.
Yes. Let him eat, right?
Let him shoot it. 81-45. Baseline jumper. Good again by
the Salvatore.
Boy, he's really come on here, hasn't he?
Oh, Nice pass.
Devontae Harris.
Air ball. Harris.
This is it.
It's going quiet.
Look out. Up, in, foul.
Anthony and one. Yeah. I mean, Ryan Turner tried to get down there and plant himself, but not quite. Not quite going to work.
Number 10 scored that for the Dragons. That is Jerez Osborne. He'll look for 3 at the line. Ben, have you ever called a girls' game?
No. Should I?
Well, I was just going to tell you there's a little trouble spot trying to call a girls' game. That one is good, too. He's got 3 points. When they're at the free throw line, if the girl has a ponytail, you can't find out what the number is.
Yep. That is the problem. I hear you there.
Here comes Chance Loomis. Kason Hayes for 3. Yes! His second three-pointer against the Dragons this year.
Okay. Kason Hayes, I know he has the ability to shoot just like his brother and his father. Want to see him take off.
Underneath. 5:39, there he goes again. Hey, air ball. I don't think he's ever had an air ball.
Yeah. What are you doing?
My.
What are you doing, Dylan? What was that? But,
wow.
I think he's, and they're trying to get the ball to other players on the Dragons.
Chance Loomis, shoot it. Chance Loomis, shoot it.
Yeah.
He's dribbling. He's moving in. And he has it taken away from him.
Man, no foul.
Up and in by number 21. And that is Jay Lopez. He's got 5. Kason Hayes into the forecourt. Into the corner to Harris. Out to Turner. And that's going to be an over and back.
Yeah, I mean, not a great pass, but Chance took his eye off of it. 88-48, Chuck. 88 miles an hour, right? Name that movie.
Not a movie guy, Ben.
Oh, my goodness. Back to the Future. I don't know. I'm giving you a strike on that one.
I don't know about Back to the Future, but I'm hoping for the future. There's a dunk miss, but he puts it right back up, does Haffey. I believe that was Haffey.
Yeah, it was.
15 points. Chance Loomis, no. Chance again, no.
No foul call. I thought number 4 should have been called. Yeah.
3 ball. Off the glass and in.
Off the glass.
By number 41.
Yeah.
And 41 would be Manny Fuentes.
Oh, 93. I missed one. And Lakeside looks like they might be. I mean, they only got 3:40 left to go in the game, but they're on their way to 100.
21 3 balls for the Dragons tonight. 21 in a running clock game. Chance for 3.
Missed it. Chance having a better game than we've seen, despite some mental errors for him.
He's 2 points shy of what you want him to get tonight. Haffey lost it. Chance gets it. Here comes that 2 points you need. He missed it. Chance, I think he was hesitant on dunking it.
Yeah, he was.
That cost him 2 points.
Yeah, he really tried.
Harris. Spiro. Another over and back unless the Dragons get it. Here goes another 3. It's good. Who hit that one?
Yeah, that was
Dylan again?
Dylan Newsom, yeah. I mean, Spiro just kind of threw that one across and just sloppy mental errors at this point.
2:29 clock running. Hayes up. Missed it. Hayes comes up with a loose ball. Give to Coco. Over to Harris. Back to Stump. Give to Harris.
I think I want to interview somebody on Conneaut, though.
Coco. Missed it. And Spiro.
Yeah, Spiro got it. Good fight.
Will be fouled.
Probably Devontae. Devontae Harris.
What number?
Number 5, right? Number 5. Devontae Harris.
And I want the big guy from Lakeside.
Number 5. For Conneaut.
23 from Lakeside.
23.
96-48. I was going to pick Harris, but you got him. So.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right.
I didn't know that.
No, that's fine.
I thought you were on a streak of not picking Conneaut.
Oh,
players.
no. I mean, how can you not talk to somebody that's having a career?
Yeah, I know.
41 rebound.
That's fair.
Plus, we're on YSN. It's not just Conneaut, viewing.
Yeah, that's true. We're still trying to be on the Conneaut
Oh,
side.
yeah. Oh, most definitely. Nobody roots for the Spartans more than I do. You may detect a frustration in the voice, but you know what I think? Yeah, we're frustrated, but think how frustrated they must be to have to look at the scoreboard.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much. They're doing a couple of player subs.
Dragons.
Yeah, number 23, and I want Devontae.
Harris missed it. Chance Loomis is not even in the game.
No, he came
Hasn't
out.
been for the last 3 minutes.
He came out after the dunk, the missed dunk thing, which I'm not sure if that was it or just because, he needed a break.
Monte, is he going to get it off before the buzzer?
Do they not? Don't they have to shoot them both?
He got it. He got that one off, and it's good, and that'll be the game.
No, I thought they shoot both anyway. Right?
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they shoot both because it's two shots. Yeah.
All right, so he can have a chance. Ben, remember this. When you talk to him, 15 points if he makes this.
Oh.
If not, 14.
Okay.
And 3 3-pointers, so remember that.
Yeah.
Harris. Good.
All right. Got a 15.
15 points, and the ball game
and a nice
is
50.
over. Lakeside over the Spartans, 96-50.
Yep, we'll take this brief timeout, but come back for the Dairy Queen Player of the Game right after this on WOW Sports.
Conneaut Dairy Queen is a proud Spartan sponsor. Hey, the new year's off to a great blizzard start this month. The Caramel Fudge Cheesecake Blizzard is filled with sweet, fudgy cheesecake goodness. Oh, it's just really good. Enjoy your choice of a $7 meal deal for lunch or dinner. And remember DQ's ice cream cakes for your event with friends and family. Conneaut Dairy Queen for cool treats and great eats. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ.
I'll be careful. Hey, Devontae, how you doing, man? We're joined live with Devontae Harris, our Dairy Queen Player of the Game. Let me get us all set up here. And I'll hold it. You can hold it if you want. Devontae, 15 points tonight, man. Good game tonight. 3 3-pointers. Really good game. Started out really hot. What was your mindset coming out to starting the game tonight? Coach Rich told me that he was going to have you down on the block rebounding because you and Chance are the two best rebounders statistically. What was the task for you in the assignment, and how did you take to it as far as the news going that you were starting and to start out the game?
He expects me to get these rebounds, and I know I can do it, so I just try my best, try my hardest, get down there and just do what he says, and just try to grab the rebounds for him. Yeah. And when I came to this game, I just knew to myself I had to try hard because these guys are very competitive, and I knew I just had to try.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, too, the task being against some of these guys like Hathey, number 13, number 3, this guy here. I mean, just a bigger team, so you're tall, but you're not like these guys, so it's always a tough task. I remember talking to Ryan Turner about rebounding against these guys. We're a small team. Conneaut's a very small, shorter team than most. We don't have a lot of guys up there in the 6'3", 6'4" range. So for you, what is it to try to get you can get the rebounds, but we got out-rebounded tonight, unfortunately, which is a big reason why we didn't win, and that's why we haven't won a lot of games. But for you, what is the strategy to try to get more rebounds against some of these taller teams, and what's your technique on that usually?
I just try my hardest to really box out and get up there with those guys to see if I can get up and pull down the rebounds by myself and with the team.
Sure. You're a flourishing freshman, too. I mean, you're playing a lot of minutes. You're coming as one of your own, a rising star for the team. What is it to you, either role so far on this team so far? Are you happy with where you're at? Would you like for more or less, or are you pretty happy with where you are?
I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I'm feeling good right now.
There you go, man. The three-pointers really got us going. We were in the game in the first quarter, and thanks to you really leading the charge, you were scoring, and Chance was kind of quiet in that first quarter. And then it seemed like he kind of picked up more. JR picked up more in the scoring column, and you quieted off a little bit until the very end when you got a few more there.
Yeah.
But your shot technique is one of the best ones we've seen so far on the team. Do you work on that in the off season, and what is that to you to try to expand? What do you want to expand more in your shooting repertoire so far this year, or for next year and the years following?
Just keep try to get better. Just work at it every day so I can just get it better, start hitting more shots.
Sure. I guess guys like this too. Newsom and these guys here for the Lakeside, their record, kind of like us, is not very good, but they had a lot of talent. I mean, what can you say about this team and them going through with the rest of the season so far and their success? Yeah. Just they're a good team, right?
Yeah.
And we're good too. I think it's tough for us to match up with some of these guys that are a lot bigger than us. Really, if we played a smaller team, we might be a little bit more successful, right? Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see you on Friday against Edgewood, and good luck with that game, and we'll see you then on Friday.
Thank you.
Devontae, good game tonight.
Thank you.
Yep. Devontae Harris, our Dairy Queen player of the game tonight with 15 points. And it was a good game for him. And Chance Loomis as well got back into it and had a 20-point game, I believe. Big game tonight was Dylan Newsom tonight with 30. How many do you have? 40? I believe so. So I think he had a 40-point game. So I'll have to try to see if there's any update on those scoring games out here for those matchups we were talking about. But it was a tough game so far for Conneaut, and the final score was 96-50. They came back and tried to make something of it, but it really was a little too much for Conneaut to, with the running clock especially, and their hearts unfortunately sunken. They really could not make anything more of that game. Perry looks like they got the edge on Geneva tonight, 56-43. Sharon's got the edge so far on Grove City, 33-25. Mayfield's got a lead over Chardon at half, 43-28. Pymatuning Valley girls beat Fairport Harbor girls 64-14. Berkshire beat Andrews Osborne 52-36. Not a reported final, but in the fourth quarter, that is. And that's the only games I've got right now. I don't think I have an Edgewood. Edgewood Madison. Don't have a score on that, though. Perry's beaten Geneva. That's a big one. So I think that's a final score, 56-43. So Conneaut goes to 3-14 on the year, and Lakeside Dragons go to 4-11 on the year. They're playing a tough assignment, Perry, this coming Friday. So we'll see if and we play them in 2 weeks from now. So we'll see if how they fare against them, and to try to compare and learn some things that Lakeside might succeed at against Perry. And we're going to see you on Friday night as well, looking at the schedule ahead. We're going to see you on Friday the 9th at Edgewood. And after that, also Tuesday the 13th at St. John as well. So those are 2 back-to-back away games. We'll join you then as well. Thank you, everyone. Ben Jarvie, Chuck Ugliamo, Billy Ciccatelli, Bob Shackle, AJ Fox, Matt Jarvie back in the studio. From us here, Conneaut Spartans lost to the Lakeside Dragons 96-50. We'll see you on Friday night, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us as well, and have a pleasant week.
Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV, 1360 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Chris Breck, State Farm Insurance, here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank. Come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center, celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion. Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.